Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm that fat guy, and the lights have gone out. Boom, put them back on. There you go. I am here at Westfield, ready to face the onslaught of all the craziness and lunatics out there to do my weekly shop. I have left the missus and the little one at home today. The little one, we just want to keep her out of big crowds. And yes, I know, the risk of getting coronavirus is very marginal, yada, 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 yada. But if she gets so much as like the sniffles, she is at home from daycare for days, however long it takes to get the test. And to be honest, me and the missus, pretty low on sick leave at the present moment and annual leave, so we don't want to risk her getting any kind of sickness at the moment. So shopping malls, big no. But yeah, so just on my way to see the craziness and hopefully get some groceries. Let's go. So there's heaps of people. It's a bit crazy. Oh my butcher's full as well. I gotta get some meat. I'm looking a little bit like a crazy person. I've stocked up on heaps of like frozen goods, and we had a chest freezer full of frozen goods, like an absolute chock-a-block. But it wasn't until a mate of mine came around recently, he decided to unplug it to plug in a pedestal fan, and it was all ruined. So yeah, we're having a restock on a few items, and just rainy day kind of stuff. So but yeah, otherwise no toilet paper here. Who would have thought it? So this is what you're doing, right? I don't need any. I'm okay with toilet paper. I'm prepared, but goddamn, there's people here that like probably holding in poos because they just can't wipe their butt. So I've just completed my shop. It took like ages. I had to go to Aldi and then to Woolies, and because not everything you can get at Aldi, you can get at Woolies. And yeah, it's raining now. It's quite chilly, which is nice. I like the cold weather, but I'm a bit hungry. Oh, paraffin, good on you, mate. I'm just a bit hungry, so I decided to get some food. I'm at Mad Max, and I've gone for the naked burrito bowl with chicken. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting tucked into it. I didn't think I was going to be out this long, but I'm really hungry now. I didn't actually have a morning man shake. I only had a coffee and a whole bunch of water, and I left. So pretty hungry. I am back home. I survived, and yeah, wow. Shops, they stress me out. Especially when there's like a pandemic. People are just like crazier than usual. There was just like no hand sanitizers, no toilet paper, no tissue, tissues or pastas and things. And part of me understands. Part of me understands it now. So what's happened is that people went nuts for the toilet paper, and then they stocked up on stuff. So people that would have just bought one or two have now been like depleted of all their backup stock, and now those buyers, the regular buyers, are now the second wave of people stocking up on toilet paper because they think the first lot of crazies will just keep buying it again. So then they buy it. And now the people that are like the third wave that, have just run out of their stock because they might buy, do a shop once a month, they are now the same. They're like, I better buy a few of these because otherwise I'm going to have none. And I found a local convenience store on the corner that got a whole bunch of toilet paper in, and no one knew that they were there. And I found myself, I bought like 2 4-packs of toilet paper, and I'm thinking, maybe I should get more of this. And I'm just like, no, you don't think like that. You just buy what you need and you'll survive. So I made sure that there was plenty left. yeah, it was just bedlam, and I managed to get everything that we needed and in and out safely, and I kept my hands clean. Otherwise, last night we went out for a cheap meal. I had some traditional beef rice noodle and a couple of dumplings, which is my go-to. I love it. It's my favorite. And after that, the missus decided, you know what? Let's have a little bit of dessert. So my missus is trying to kill me right now. She's brought us here to have ice cream after dinner, right? And I don't know whether I can resist. So they got all these amazing things here, like macaroons. I just go crazy for. And oh my god, look at this Snicker addiction. I love Snickers. Oh my god. All right, Lissy, what have you got there?
Ice cream.
What kind of ice cream is it?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, and what's it got on it?
Sprinkles.
Is it your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's Mummy got?
Mummy has a Snicker addiction.
Snicker addiction. God, that looks good.
It is really good.
It looks really, really good. Well, let's just get a... Oh, wow. That's amazing. And Dad has got one pistachio macaroon. I love macaroons, and pistachio ones have always been my fave. Is that yummy? So I limited myself to one pistachio macaroon because I knew that would have been like Pandora's box. It would have been like floodgates, like the dam would have collapsed if I went any crazier than that. So I just limited myself to one. I didn't feel like much anyway because I just had a great big meal, and even though I am a bit of a sweet tooth, I just decided to keep it simple. And I didn't, even though I was offered, I didn't try the Snickers addiction because that would have been the end of me. But otherwise, guys, if you are, just having a chilled out Saturday, I don't blame you. In Sydney, it is currently raining and quite cold, so it's a great day to stay in and watch the footy. I have something a little bit different planned for tomorrow's video, so please make sure you tune in. If you do like my stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon as well. That will be awesome, and you have yourself a great day. See you all tomorrow.